So I'm doing another pizza review because the last two were somewhat of a debacle. They were not South Shore Bar style pizzas, even though they both touted it as South Shore Bar style pizza. So now I'm trying a new place, and again, they're calling it, actually, I'll give them a break. They're calling it bar style pizza. They didn't put South Shore Bar style pizza, so just bar style pizza, which gives them a little leeway. It's the Weathervane in Weymouth. Now, a little background. We have been to the Weathervane quite a few times, I'd say. Enough to form our own opinion of it. So the first time, we loved it. Second time, we loved the food, but the service was terrible. The third time, we thought the food was okay, and the service was just okay. The last time that we went, the service was fine, but the food it wasn't that great. Me and my wife said we probably won't return. However, they added South Shore Bar style pizza to their menu. So I'm back to give them a try. And I'm hoping for the best, of course. Now, it's 12:46. They open at 11:30, I think it says. I was on my way, and I was trying to call them, and it was around 12:30-ish. And no answer. I called multiple times, kept calling. Finally got through at 12:45. And I put the order in. And then, of course, he said 20 minutes. I know it never takes 20 minutes, but... So I'm going to wait in the parking lot for a little while. I thought I was actually going to come here and order it inside. That being said, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Tell me if there's other places that you know about, some hidden gems. I still have a few up my sleeve to do, even though I've done 103. I still have about I have 50, just under 50 more to do. But I know that there's at least 3 to 5 really good ones that I haven't hit yet. I won't list them. If you've been watching all my videos, you probably kind of know which ones I haven't gone to. I will give you a hint. 1 or 2 of them are down the Capes. That's why I haven't been able to hit them. And there's another one fairly local that I haven't hit yet. So we still got some good ones coming up, and then we still have a lot of unknowns. So out of the 50, I know that there's a handful that are going to be good, and then there's going to be some surprises. This one is going to be one of the surprises, good or bad. We're about to find out. Hang in there. Let's see what it looks like. I got the pizza, and it's in a box. It came to $15, 2-topping pizza. Let's go see how it is. Right. It just came out of the oven. And there it is. Now, that looks pretty good. You know, I like the big pieces of bacon. Looks like some serious fat from the cheddar cheese on there. And once again, you can kind of see where one side with the mushrooms, where it has a little more moisture, the cheese is kind of white. Laced edges, I did not ask for laced edges. And underneath, cooked pretty well. And it is super hot. I'm going to wait for it to cool a little bit. The mushrooms look fresh. I must say this looks like a pretty damn good pizza, especially compared to the last 2 that I did. I will, however, say it looks like it's going to have a lot of flop when I So when it's really hot, yes, it does. But it's so hot. I'm not even going to bite it right now. Burn my mouth. Nice place in there. I wish the last time we were here we liked it. We didn't. We might give them another shot. If this pizza's good, I might be back just to go in the bar and have a pizza. Let me go find a place to eat this, and we'll check it out. Just to respond to one of the comments that were left on Facebook, I'll respond to it here in my video. Someone said I was a little too wishy-washy with my reviews, and that he had never seen me not like a pizza, which any of you that have been following me from the beginning knows that that's not true. I've had at least 5 or 6 places that have been absolutely bad. Off the top of my head, the funny part is Cape Cod Pizza, which I will say I'm going to give them another shot, but I tried 3 locations and all of them were terrible if you go back and watch my videos. And I didn't hold back. And then there was 2 other ones. I think it was TK O'Malley's in Rockland, where something was totally wrong with that. I don't know if I got a bad dough that had been left over, and it was just terrible. And then there was the Banner Pub, which I will give the Banner Pub another try because supposedly it's under new management. I have been pretty direct when it's bad, but I've been pretty honest with what I say in my videos. I tell you whether I like it, don't like it. If it's excellent, you'll know that. I think you can tell when I'm having the pizza what I really think. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong. If you think I'm wishy-washy or I don't tell it like it is, let me know. I do try to be honest, and I do wrap it up. I give you my thoughts at the beginning when I first bite into the pizza, and then I give you my thoughts at the end, because a lot of times it's different when it's really hot versus when it cools off, and I try to give you both sides of that as well. Hey, just figured I'd reply to that Facebook message. So I found a spot. I just went around the corner to what used to be the Weymouth Air Base. Lots of things going on down here. If you haven't been down here, it just keeps growing and growing. But we're here for the pizza. Smells really good. Okay, it's cooled a little bit. A lot less flop. Again, cooked pretty good. Big pieces of bacon. Let's try it out. That was pretty good. A little chew to the dough. So again, it's not crispy and crackery like you're gonna find at Poopsie's, and it's not biscuit like you're gonna find at Linwood's. I know I say that too often, but that's just the truth. It's not either of them. Sauce is really good. The cheese is a blend. 100% certain of that because it said it in the description. But it's a good blend. It's cheddar and mozzarella. A lot of the pizzas are a blend. This is pretty good. See if the edges are crunchy. I don't think they are. No. Light on sauce. Cooked in a 10-inch pan. Again, I don't put that much weight in the whether it has flop or not. It's just a characteristic of the pizza, although if it's crispy and crackle like Poopsie's, it's not going to have any flop. And of course, if it's the dough that seems to have a little chew to it, a lot of times it does have flop. Doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. This tastes good. A lot of butter fat in it, as you can see. That's why it's all greasy. A lot of people think it's from the bacon, but it's not. Really good, especially knowing that they're new to South Shore Bar Style Pizza. A little crunch to the end of that one, and they got it right. I got bacon on all of it, mushroom on half of it. I'm gonna try a mushroom piece. And again, the mushrooms really do affect the pizza. I apologize from when I first started this out. I did not know that. They really do. So I'm going to bite into this one. It's a tough one. If I let go of it, I think everything would fall off on the mushroom side. These are fresh mushrooms though. And those mushrooms are really good. Now, I know it's hard to balance the mushrooms from the moisture that you get. What I've found is the real fresh mushrooms will let out a lot more moisture, but they taste really good. The canned mushrooms, they don't add as much moisture to the pizza. And then the other way is to saute them before you put them on, and then you take some of the moisture out. But these are really good. I'm making kind of a mess of the pizza, but they're worth it. Yeah, if you like fresh mushrooms, this pizza is good. I'll be back with my final thoughts. Right now, this is a South Shore bar style pizza for sure. 10-inch pan. It's even got laced edges. Toppings and cheese and sauce all the way to the edges. Light on sauce. The sauce is simple. This checks all the boxes. It's a really good pizza. Now, that being said, I'd be surprised if this jumps into someone's top 10. Unless maybe they've only tried 10 pizzas. That might be, because it is good. So if you haven't tried a lot of pizzas, then maybe this might be in your top 10. I would highly recommend you go try it. The place, I like the place. It has a really nice bar. Very new inside. Clean. Great vibe. On a golf course. So if you're in the area, give them a shot. I'll be back with my final thoughts. My final thoughts. Damn good pizza. Again, as it cools, hardly any flop. It has a little saltiness to it, which I like. Nowhere near the saltiness of Jay's Flying Pizza, but a little saltiness. I say that in a lot of my videos. Some of them are no salt, and in a way they're kind of bland. This has a little salt. I like it. Toppings, top notch. Cheese, very good. It's a blend, really good. The dough, a little chew to it again, and that's, right in the middle of the pack for South Shore bar style pizza. So they did a pretty good job, especially where they just started. Perfectly cooked, nice thickness to it. It's not too thick, not too thin. It's a good pizza. I wouldn't sleep on this one. Get over there, give them a try. Make sure you tell them Russ sent you. Hey, and have a great day.